While I still have your attention, I realize that maybe I could do a little more while we're still in the clock thing. Let me do you notice it's touch screen, but you can also use this to scroll. I wanted to show you what else you could do with your settings over here. So you've already seen daylight savings time, right? Which goes back and forth, changes your time there by an hour. Our time zone is automatic. You've got navigation, so it really helps, but you could change that if you wish to. So we're in Eastern time, which, as you can see there, it's automatic, so it's gonna stay at 6:28. But if I were to drive into, for whatever reason, you didn't have service and you wanted to force it, or maybe you constantly talk to people in central time zones, just change that and you can see changes again. It's pretty cool. I mean, it allows you to offset anything, Hawaii people, but auto's good enough for me. Then go back. Then you can do, you've already seen that. Let me show you clock format. It's like 24-hour on off. It is odd how they did this. So on adds 12 hours to that, and it is 1829. Off, would much rather have had an on versus an off, or like clock format 12 versus 24. It's a little interesting how they decided to do this. You can also make the clock go away if for whatever reason it's irritating to you. So on screen clock, on or off. I like it on, although you do see it over there as well on that screen, little mini screen in the gauge clusters. The other thing I wanted to talk about was this one here. So if you did not want to change your time zone, but you still wanted to offset your hours, you offset your time in that instead of it showing as 6:29, you wanted it to show you 5:29. This is what you do: offset 1 hour. That's it. That's what the offset does. Offset just jumps your clock back 1 or 2 hours, depending on whatever it is. But I'm not really sure who uses the offset, especially in hours. It's a little drastic. I think more commonly you see people playing with the minutes, in that it's 6:30, but those are the people who like adjusting their wristwatches to show like 5-10 minutes ahead of time. So this is what you do: just change it here to whatever your desire is, and then it's going to constantly show you that you're a little ahead of time, or at least maybe, I don't know, helps you feel like you're late so you can rush. I'm not really certain who needs that. The time is the time. Likewise, like I showed you with the hours, you could also go backwards with the time offset. Oh, what happened here? Let's just do this. You could go backwards. You could have it show a different time. And again, I don't really know what instances someone would like to do that, but I just wanted to show you that the feature is there. I guess I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to things like this, just on auto and everything. And the one thing I do like, at least for myself, is a 24-hour system, but I'm not going to mess with this vehicle right now. And as I said, the time zone is automatic. So I hope this video is also helpful. I wanted to do a quicker video, just based on feedback and things like that. I'm trying to keep it a little shorter, but still geek out over some of these simpler features. Figured I might as well do a video instructional. If I know something, maybe it would help you. Who knows? Okay, bye guys.